Sigma empaths are leaders, and it is not self-serving of them to encourage others to follow suit. Since they want to see other people succeed and guide others in the correct direction, they are receptive to releasing the potential in others. They must impart leadership skills to others in order to develop their own self-assurance. The following are some other reasons why Sigma empaths would excel as leaders. 10. They develop strong relationships with other people. Making close ties with people enables one to determine whether a possible leader is likewise willing to serve the public. This is the first stage in spotting a future leader. Because of their exposure along the road, Sigma empaths may comprehend a variety of behaviors and develop deep connections with others. In fact, they think that it will be simpler to persuade someone if you have gained their trust through a strong bond. They help individuals realize that being a leader requires dedication, and that in order for others to trust them and follow their example, they must be effective communicators. Others will begin to open up around such people and express their ideas to their leaders, whether they are positive or bad. In fact, developing strong ties in others allows future leaders to promote wholesome communication with their followers. 9. They can interact with others and exchange experiences. Sigma empaths are skilled at forging close bonds with future leaders and sharing their experiences with them. Sigma empaths want these individuals to benefit from the various experiences of others since they feel that experience is the best teacher. They advise these future leaders to listen intently so they may learn from many viewpoints and circumstances. They also want these folks to understand that they are simply travelers who are willing to sit and listen to others who have advised to provide rather than being all-knowing experts. Sigma empaths hold to the idea that great leaders are also excellent listeners who turn other people's experiences into lessons to reflect on. Do you think outstanding leaders should gain knowledge from other people's mistakes? Of course, since there are areas that someone hasn't walked in but others have. 8. They may inspire individuals to reach their full potential. Sigma empaths are surprisingly powerful because they may inspire people to reach their full potential and push above their limitations. They don't think there's a single individual in the world who isn't capable of anything. Everyone has the potential, but fewer individuals actually think they are capable than one might think. Fortunately, there are Sigma empaths to assist these individuals develop their self-confidence and become outstanding leaders in the future. Sigma empaths, however, naturally ensure that a person is likewise eager to work with them so that no one will be compelled to make changes to themselves. This involves not just giving them chances to improve and grow, but also assisting them in discovering their best selves. People need space to experiment, learn from their mistakes, and ultimately succeed in becoming outstanding leaders. 7. They impart the ability to be understanding of others' needs. The ability to empathize with people is a necessary quality for successful leadership, which is why Sigma empaths also instruct aspiring leaders in this skill. It takes commitment and an open mind to help individuals learn to put themselves in the shoes of others in order to understand the needs of others. By doing this, these future leaders will be able to see more clearly what people want out of life and what problems need to be solved. In truth, sensitive leaders are extremely circumspect in their words and deeds, taking into account how their actions may affect others. Sigma empaths think that excellent leaders can connect with their followers and engage them deeply once they are sensitive. In order to become a better leader, try being empathetic and keeping others in mind as well as yourself. 6. They promote assertiveness in others. A majority of people lack the confidence to be forceful among deceptive people. However, Sigma empaths are there to help develop exceptional leaders into assertive people since they want them to develop self-confidence and politely refuse offers. Being a leader does not give you the right to reject or insult individuals. Great leaders, on the other hand, should be forceful in order to acquire the respect of others and boldly enforce a firm conclusion that is beneficial for everybody. By adopting an aggressive position, leaders may therefore defend their own rights and obligations as well as those of other people. Have you ever observed that most people would turn their back on you if you are a leader who lacks the confidence to stand your ground? This is due to the fact that they fail to see how effective your leadership is in fostering their development. 5. They are adept at influencing others' perspectives. The capacity to alter a person's thinking or perspective about how they view themselves and the rest of the world is another aspect of inspiring people to be excellent leaders, because they like seeing persons with a good outlook on assisting the planet and the people in it. Sigma empaths aspire to create excellent leaders. For them, turning problems into positives creates a better future, since these individuals will also be motivated to persuade others to make the moral decisions that result in a healthier world. In fact, studies have shown that having a positive outlook might help you handle stress better, feel better, and even have a stronger immune system. Recent research has shown that maintaining an optimistic mindset might enhance memory and problem-solving abilities. One may love living their life and be a great leader at the same time when surrounded by such individuals. 4. They impart knowledge on how to bear burdens. Sigma empaths can be depleted, but they also have exceptional pain tolerance. They are skilled at managing emotions, which is why they like encouraging others to accept challenges as a necessary element of becoming great leaders. Sigma empaths think that in order to endure lengthy hardship, emotional fortitude is required. They dislike watching individuals quickly give up on their aspirations, since it hurts them as well. Sigma empaths aim to create excellent leaders who understand that suffering is a necessary part of growing up, so that more people will be inspired to achieve their goals despite obstacles. In actuality, hardships are what help people and great leaders learn and flourish, because they present a chance to address problems by balancing reason and emotion. By doing this, Sigma empaths may develop exceptional leaders who view difficulties as opportunities for growth. 3. They encourage people to embrace lifelong learning. Learning doesn't cease until you die. Sigma empaths consider it imperative to instill in others the importance of seeking lifelong learning and knowledge. They consider that one of the finest ways to develop one's character and way of thinking is to continually challenge and broaden one's knowledge base. Our identities and the lessons we learn to live by are shaped by the things we learn and experience. Interestingly, Sigma empaths make excellent leaders that embrace lifelong learning as a way to comprehend their team and effectively lead the group. A dedication to lifelong learning may help develop great leadership skills, including critical thinking, strategic decision-making, and people management. Both formal and informal education provide doors to fascinating new experiences and enable students to view things from many angles. 2. They inspire other people to exert positive influence. Being an influencer entails a great deal of responsibility. Thus, Sigma empaths urge others to participate in influence as well. When there are positive influencers who can persuade individuals to take positive action for themselves and their environment, a good change plan is simple to put into action. Sigma empaths are responsible for the state of the planet, which is why they develop exceptional leaders who can have an impact on a bigger number of people. Additionally, they think that influence-based leadership aims to raise spirits and motivate followers to cooperate in order to achieve common objectives. Potential leaders are taught by empaths to motivate and inspire their group to succeed by providing them with the guidance and support they need to focus on goals and actively look for development opportunities. 1. They have a strong leadership. Because they desire to use their dominating leadership, which gives them the authority to make choices and exert total control over the group, Sigma empaths will become excellent leaders. They like pointing people in the correct direction and imparting knowledge that will enable these future leaders to assist those in need. Sigma empaths utilize strong leadership, particularly when the team they have assembled needs to make choices right away. This leadership style is one that empaths use to strengthen their independence and critical thinking abilities. They advise aspiring leaders to make judgments that advance everyone's well-being while keeping a strong grip on them. An empath from Sigma is courageous enough to show compassion while developing exceptional leaders. Their actions suggest that they are not concerned that someone may surpass them, since they like seeing others in high physical condition. Sigma empaths are unique people who like observing how progress manifests in others. Do you think everyone, including yourself, has the potential to be a great leader?